Ushanidini Tamil Selvan and my metric number is 42210024001. The topic which my group choose is notification of accident, dangerous occurrence, poisoning and occupational disease. Now I am going to talk about 5 sections and regulations of NADOPOD. There are 5 regulations involved in NADOPOD. The first regulation is Regulation 4, which exceptions from Part 2. From this part, reporting of any death, injury or condition of a person shall not apply to a patient when undergoing treatment in hospital or surgery by a doctor or dentist. The second regulation is Regulation 5, which can notification and reporting of accident and dangerous occurrence whenever any accident arising out or in connection with work which caused by any person either death or serious body injury. The third regulation is Regulation 6, exceptions from requirement of Regulation 5 to self-employed person. And also fourth is Regulation 7, reporting of cases of occupational poisoning and occupational disease. The last regulation is Regulation 8, exception from requirement of Regulation 7 to self-employed person, which almost same like Regulation 6 and 7. The importance of the Act in NADOPOD is the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 or
Have a good day. I'm Dashani Parthiban. Today I would like to present about 2 articles in Malaysia related in NADOPOD. The first article title will be Accident and Incident Investigation and Reporting NADOPOD. Mr. Murthy Kasinathan is a competent occupational safety and health officer registered with the Jabatan Keselamatan dan Kesihatan Pekerjaan as Master in HR with a focus on occupational safety and health for Southern Pacific University in the United States. Since 1905, Mr. Murthy has taught numerous public in-house courses on all safety and health topics in Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore and Thailand. For beyond 16 years, he has directed courses association like court classes, Telecom Malaysia, Johor Port, Malaysian Ocean Foundation, Sarawak Energy Gathering, Howdy Contact Assets, GH Building, Official Clinic Items, Asian Established of Value and Efficiencies. The Executive Jabatan Kedah JKKP, which is Kedah Open List, and Euro Medical Industries. On invitation, he has given talks at safety and health seminars hosted by JKKP, Perkeso, and other related government agencies. The second article title is Association between Non-Reporting of Accident and Contributing Factors in Malaysia Construction Industry. The construction industry is an economic investment and a connection between it and all economic growth is well established. According to Mercer, 2013, there is a study that focuses on the significant contribution that the construction industry make the growth of the national economy. The majority of occupational accidents in the construction industry are largely attributed to management work safety awareness. This may primarily be due of management skill, a lack of ability to implement health and works, insufficient workers' safety awareness, failure to comply with labor safety laws and regulation, and insufficient safety protection measures. There were 264 million non-fatal accidents and 350,000 estimated fatal accidents in the workplace in 1998.
Hi everyone, my name is Tenmuzi Dr. of Devdas and my metric ID number is 4213004851. Today I want to give some explanation about one of my part from the Occupational and Healthy Safety Law. Okay, first of all, my first question is how the management should access of the accident. There are some implement or important steps that the management should follow to ensure effective response. The first step is to assess the situation, which is to gather much information as possible about the accidents. The steps also includes understanding the nature, severity of the accident, the number of employees involved, the location and the potential hazards or risk. The second step is to ensure safety, which is includes safety of individuals who involved in the accident and those in the surrounding area will be the top priority. The management should take immediate action to evacuate people from the affected area if it necessary and provide some medical assistance to the individuals who are involved in the injury. The third step, which is the management should assess of the accident, which is conduct an investigation. Once the immediate safety concerns are addressed, management should initiate a true investigation to determine the cause of the accident. This may involve gathering evidence, interviewing witnesses, and consulting with the experts if needed. The extreme purpose of the investigation is to identify the root causes of the accident and implement corrective measures to prevent similar incidents or accidents in the futures. Finally, the last step is review and improve safety protocol, which is after the accident, management should review existing safety protocols and procedures to identify any gap or deficiencies. These steps include evaluating training programs, equipment maintenance, emergency response plans, and overall safety culture within the organization. Implement necessary improvements to prevent similar accidents in the workplaces. After that, my second question is control method. My answer is hierarchy of controls. A common principle in occupational and safety health is the hierarchy of controls. This hierarchy outlines a systematic approach to hazard control with the most effective controls placed at the top and less effective controls at the bottom, and this hierarchy always includes the follow controls. First of all is elimination. Elimination is the most effective control method is to eliminate the hazard entirely from the workplace. This can be achieved by redesigning processes, substituting hazardous materials and implement new technology. And the second is engineering controls. Engineering controls involve modifying the workplace or equipment to minimize the risk. As an example, include installing safety guards, ventilation system, and noise control. The last is administrative controls. These controls focus on changing work practices or policies to reduce exposure to hazards. As an example, implementing training programs, establishing safe work procedures, and scheduling regular equipment maintenance.
Hi, my name is Bhuvaneswari. I would like to present about two types of preparation the management may implement on a daily basis to overcome the incident from repeating in the future. Firstly, the management may provide the best protective equipment available for the intended hazard protection that meets the related standards and regulations of OSHA and enforce its use at the place of work. The management should consider the degree of protection offered and the ease of use before selecting the PPE. The role of the management is not only to provide safety equipment to the employees, but the employers should train and insist the worker to use it in a proper way. In regard for the practicability of the PPE needed for the job, the user's comfort is vital to ensure fullest protection required. For example, an employee who works under chemical process, the management should provide acid-proof hoods to cover the head, face and neck of the employee against splashes from corrosive chemicals. Usually, acid-proof hoods as either glass or plastic windows to prevent acid from seeping through. The second step is the management may prevent any accident, dangerous occurrence, occupational poisoning and occupational disease repeating in the future through OSH information and documentation. OSH information should be disseminated in the place of work through safety notice board to notify the employees to present hazard. Furthermore, the management may establish OSH newsletter or hazard bulletins that illustrates the occupational hazard and the prevention method to educate the employees of all basic skills and competencies needed.